Hello and welcome to the highlights of this first ODI between Pakistan and South Africa women for the NBP Presents Go Lutlow series. South African skipper won the toss and they decided to bat first. Here's a look at both the lineups. Plays the call.
Ball one, a bit on the leg stump line, and will be runs here. South Africa open their account, probably with an extra. Nicely punched off the back foot. There runs here. This outfield is now quick. Looks faster than the T20s. First boundary of the ODIs.
It sounded very, very sweet.
Again, have a look at that. This time through covers. Great timing on that shot.
Nicely struck down the ground. Probably didn't time it as well as she did in the previous over, but the result is the same.
Shorter length, pulled away just over mid-wicket. Might not go to the boundary. The chase is on. The ball just reaches there. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it wasn't really the length that Diana was looking for. We've seen that Brits is too good with that. Bit of width, smashed away, and it'll beat sweeper cover as well. Talk about timing on that. It was a little to the right of that fielder who's patrolling the boundary, but no chance whatsoever for her to cut it off. And just spinning down. Oh, he's giving him out. He's giving it out. Straight away, Rashid Riaz didn't wait whatsoever.
She clearly wasn't impressed. Tasmin Britt's arm delivery, and she gave an impression it looked her pretty high. Rashid gave the nod of the head pretty swiftly before raising the finger, and this is what it will stand. Britt's gone for 17 of just 9.
This time width, and she's dragged it from outside off. That's a good shot. The second ball up. Shot and given. She would feel that she's missed out on a major opportunity. Wolfhard, it was short, it was there to be hit, but she couldn't clear that fielder short mid-wicket.
What a big wicket. It was short, it was there for the taking, but she found the fielder. Nashra Sandhu, very, very smart catch, moving to her right. Remember, she's a left-hander. Wolfhard gone for 17 after looking very, very good. But now South Africa are 40 for 2.
Beats the fielder. You just get a feeling could have done a better job trying to cut that off in the circle. Very slow moving to her left on that occasion.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were two very important wickets. Nicely played in the gap, and it's gone for a boundary. Great shot by Goodall, taking advantage of the well-pitched up delivery. Made it into a full toss. A great shot.
Oh, that's a big one. Really big one. Straight down the ground. 2 bounces and over the boundary line for 4. So Sunil Lees, who hasn't had much to do in this series, now making most of it. Edge, appeal, yes, given. That is a beautiful start by Ali Riaz. She's not happy, and rightly so. The ball was there to be hit. She just totally missed it, and a simple catch to Sidra. She is happy. Why not? She's got the wicket on her very first delivery. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, that's Mida's touch. Good low catch by Sidra, who's a genuine keeper. Third wicket gone, that of Goodall. Yeah, obviously the batter not happy. Meanwhile, this delivery is played towards the mid-wicket boundary for a nice-looking boundary. Good shot.
Oh, sweetly timed. And beautifully placed by Cap for another boundary. Beautiful shot.
This has been timed beautifully. Just a little bit of width on offer, and just use the pace so beautifully. Marizan Cap That is a super stroke from her as the 100 has been brought up.
Using the long handle straight away. First ball goes for a boundary. Pressure on the bowler. Fatima starts with a new over and concedes a maximum.
Nicely swept. Nicely swept in the gap. Much needed boundary for Sunelise. Perfectly placed.
Yeah, width given, and with that single, Sunelise will get her 14th ODI 50. Great knock by her of 65 deliveries. She's done well, came in the time, and they lost their captain and her partner. And she's played an innings and still going on with it, one with the responsibility of taking the side to a good score. Good looking shot. Good timing on that again. Oh, she did well, Diana. But the ball just slips through for a boundary. That was hit hard.
With the tide, she's just hit it in the air and in the gap. Sunelise saw the opportunity. A little bit of a bottom hand. Handy boundary for South Africa. Through the gap. It was aerial for a brief moment. There was shouts of catch it. But in the gap, second boundary of the over. Helped it on its way. Another boundary. That will bring up the 50 for Marizanne Kapp. 12th 50 in ODI cricket. And a very, very timely one for South Africa. Well played, Marizanne Kapp. Strong blow over the fielder's head inside the ring. And that will run away. Great finish to the over. Marizanne Kapp taking charge. 35 gone, 190 for 3.
Flatter one and dealt with some power. She's got her work to do, but she won't be able to chase it down. That's another boundary. So they are breaking free now, this pair. Sunelise with a boundary.
And again, this was a good delivery. Oh my God, that went towards a boundary. Then they need to feel better.
As she comes down the track and over the head. Fantastic batting by Marizanne Kapp. Over the head of that long off fielder for 4. Superb batting. Oh, that is fantastic. Such force behind that shot and the placement also. Superb batting. Oh, that's gone through. Off the back foot, brilliantly done by Kapp. As she moves to 97 with this boundary.
Well, there it is. 100 for Kapp. The second ODI 100 for her and second time against Pakistan. Scored 100 against Pakistan at the World Cup. And here again at the National Bank Cricket Stadium in Karachi. He scores a big 100. What a strong comeback from the side. Stop edge, that is an opportunity. Too late to come, and eventually she's managed to take the catch. For a moment I thought that she's a little slow in taking off, but Omehani pulls it off in the end.
Needed a wicket and got it courtesy. A great catch in the deep. Deep mid wicket coming in. And diving away and taking a spectacular catch. Marizanne Kapp gone for 100.
Nicely done, wrist work. Sunelise gets her first ODI 100. And what a moment to get that hard-fought 100 here. Coming back strongly as a team and as an individual after that whitewash in the T20s. Showing class, showing determination. And that boundary will bring South Africa's highest score against Pakistan. Previous was 265. That match was a tie. Pakistan chased and got 265 exactly. But this time around, this now is the highest score by South Africa.
Oh, this one's played really nicely over the 45 for 4 runs. Great thinking, great result.
Yep. Oh, that's nicely done. Bowling it full and wide outside the off. That's a great over there. She's given 5 in the last over, and 292 is what South Africa women get in their allotted 50 for 4.
Wow, what an incredible recovery by South Africa. After losing 3 quick wickets, they piled on the runs and finished with 292 for 4. Pakistani bowlers toiled without much success. Nashra Sandhu once again was the pick with 2 for 52. All the other bowlers went around the park. Pakistan women will require 293 runs to pull off this victory, which will be a record chase if it happens. Nice breeze to assist her outswing. Plays the call. Right on the money. And it's a very good time to welcome along in the comm box a very good friend, Ali Yunus. Good evening, Ali.
Good evening, Shah Faisal.
Nicely timed. It's crunched away, and the fast outfield will do the rest. This is great timing from Sidra Amin.
That's a good start, right from the middle of the bat.
Wow. It's a sweep stroke, like if she was playing against a spinner. Got it away. Sidra Amin has been very proactive, and she started off in the similar vein as she did in the T20I series.
Oh, bowler Shawal wanted to play across the line, and consistent line and length by Kaka, getting the first wicket. Brilliant bowling.
Shaken up by that short pitch delivery. Really played right across the line. Big gap between bat and pad. A loose stroke from the youngster on her debut. She's gone for 7. Pakistan 23 for 1.
Nicely picked up. That's a good shot. That'll be 4. No chance for fine leg to get it up. That's timing written all over it. Oh no. That is exactly what they didn't want at this stage. That's a beautiful delivery. It's probably moved in a bit off the seam. It's hit the pitch and it's taken middle leg. That is a big wicket for South Africa here. They could fancy their chances of making inroads from here on.
Proper gap in bat and pad, between the bat and pad, and this is what they wanted to create, the gap between the bat and pad. Bisma did move a little back. Maybe she was trying to get a room. Bisma made 10 of 15 balls. And that is given out. I have to see where the ball was pitching. Again, I was very close.
Well, again, that horizontal bat, again trying to work something too full and trying to sweep that at that pace. De Klerk gets a second. There, she's planted right in front of the stumps. There's absolutely no way. That's dead in front. Probably not the greatest of shot selections on that occasion from Sidra Amin. And the result of that, she's got to take the long walk. That's another big blow. Just when we're saying, don't lose a wicket. 19 for Sidra, and it's 38 for 3. Nice looking shot. She makes it look so easy. So much power in Nida Dar's shots. Stand and deliver. Gone! Now that's trouble. Too close to the body, trying to cut that. The ball is rushed on to the off stump. This is a big wicket. Pakistan surely now facing down the barrel.
And again, playing it very late. I was too close to play cut shot or a late cut. Too close. Nida must be really disappointed. It's 11 for 10, 49 for 4.
Muniba, this is her go-to shot. Executes it perfectly. Timing and placement spot on. Much needed boundary. Nicely played once again, using the crease beautifully, and that will run away into the fence as well. Back-to-back boundaries for Muniba Ali. Excellent batting.
I like like Malaba. She has a variety of deliveries in her repertoire. This one's played nicely back, bowler's back drive, 4 runs, crosses the ropes now. Good response by Muniba.
Finds the gap. Ooh, that's a big shot. And yes, the finger's gone up. She went right across her stumps and missed it. Umpire Faisal Afridi thought long and hard and then raised the finger. Muniba is disappointed. Once again, that change of pace from Malaba, and it foxed Muniba, pinned her right back in the crease. You could see a hint of that leg stump as well, Lena.
Yeah, because she moved in her crease. Therefore, when she shuffled, it was all over for her. Gone for 20 or for 26 deliveries, Muniba.
She sweeps this nicely. Will find the gap and find the fence. Pakistan need plenty more of this. Alia goes big. The fielders are up in the ring. That ball will bounce away towards the fence. Alia is not prepared to give up. Goes big again. Over the top. Just landing inside. Another beautiful stroke. Excellent footwork, and that will bring up her 1,000 runs in ODI cricket.
Good shot. Nice shot. Sidra Nawaz with timing there on through covers. Yeah, runs here. We'll have to wait and see if there's a bit of bat involved in that. The pace on the ball suggests, yes, she does have some bat. Yeah, umpire says runs go to Alia. Upish, but deliberately played over that fielder. A bit of a chase here. The ball might win the race, and it does. Boundary to end the over. 24 gone, 104 for 5. Malaba's been good, 2 for 23. Yes, I heard it up here. So did Faisal Afridi. And I said she's been so good. She grabs her third. Perfect turn. Immaculate length. Dragging that front foot out. Sidra Nawaz has to walk.
Yeah, she was brought back to get a wicket, and she did. Beautiful. Gave it enough air, and the length she bowled at was just perfect. Sidra had no chance whatsoever. A fighting inning comes to an end. 18 runs she scored. The reason is the fast bowlers. Oh, there's a chance on non-strikers. Directed. Oh, did she collect it? The expressions doesn't say that. They have appealed though. Mehani doesn't know. Nobody knows at the moment.
Seems like a direct hit. I don't see Malaba actually grabbing that throw, but it's gone and hit the stumps directly. That would be the end of Umehani. Yeah, that's it. She's been given the message. Wicket number 6, or rather 7 falls at the score of 121. Good shot. Nice drive into the gap. Boundary for Alia Riaz.
Beautifully played.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem the captain does face, and she will have to resolve it sooner or later. Big appeal for LBW, and that's the 8th wicket down. Nashra Sindhu gone for a duck. Straight as an arrow the ball, and she had no answer to that. Was playing across the line. And you always pay the price when you're playing across the line.
Well, of course, as they know, de Klerk has spin bowling in swing, and they should be playing this very straight. But instead, the cross shot was the reason Nashra got out. An LPW given by the umpire. Nashra Sandhu, 0 on 9 balls, 126 for 8. Malaba has been bowling exceptionally well on the spot throughout.
That's an excellent shot through the cover region by Diana Beg. 4 runs. tail ender, chancing her arm and getting the right result. Down the leg side, if it was on the leg stump, would have been in a better position. Meanwhile, there is another edge. This time, Class tried her best, but could not save a boundary. Another edgy boundary by Diana.
Again, quick run straight to the field, direct hit, that's gone. That's surely gone. We're going upstairs, but Diana's got to take the long walk.
Yeah, you saw that nod of the head from Faisal Afridi, acknowledging this was wonderful from Nadine de Klerk, I think. She really moved quickly to her left. And I think it's very inevitable from the celebrations of South Africans. Although there was no hesitation, but this is superb piece of fielding. Look at that throw, flat and accurate. And she's gone. One of the easier decisions tonight for the third umpire. And yep, that was quite evident. Diana Beg's little partnership with Alia has come to an end.
Yeah, down the leg. You also probably... Oh, wow, he's been given. Wow, that's a bit of a surprise. Took his time, Faisal Afridi. There's no referrals here, so the match is done and dusted. Pakistan have been bowled out for 165 here.
On the first instance, it looked like it turned and would have gone down past the leg stump. Look at the wicketkeeper's placement. But Tucker appealed and Faisal Afridi agreed. Laura Walford with a big smile on her face. They've got their first victory of the tour. Pakistan were never at the races. Their top order, none of them could provide a meaningful contribution. Alia Riaz, the lone warrior, with 49 of 58 deliveries, she remained unbeaten. That 165, and Pakistan capitulated inside 37 overs. South Africa was splendid with the ball. Marizanne Kapp didn't get a wicket, but she set the tone. Wickets come for de Klerk and Mlaba, 3 each. Kaka also bowled well, swung the ball around, 1 for 28. A comprehensive win for South Africa as they bowled Pakistan out for 165. And this is how the match summary looked. South Africa women made a formidable 292 for 4 on the back of 2 centuries. Sonae Lees and Marizanne Kapp starred with the bat. Pakistani spinners didn't have the impact they had in the T20I series. And whilst batting second time around, Pakistan bowled out for 165. Alia Riaz continued her good form but couldn't save her side from a mammoth loss of 127 runs. I hope you enjoyed the highlights. Until next time, it's goodbye.